Yes, guys, it finally works. I got it. All right, every single time I touch this block right here, I'm going to get 36 gold. Like the video and subscribe if you live on planet Earth. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are here back inside a Build-A-Boat once again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys probably the most broken way to make gold inside a Build-A-Boat for treasure. You guys may know we have a lot of updates on our hand coming up within the next month and a half. We have potentially the Army Battles update, also the Christmas update, and the Christmas update you're gonna need a lot of gold for. So this is your time right now to stack up on as much gold as possible, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys one of the most overpowered ways to make gold inside a Build-A-Boat, a block that you literally touch and it gives you gold, and it's something everyone can do watching this video. It's super cheap to set up, it's super easy. People on mobile can do it, people on PC, people on their Nintendo Switch can do it, okay? Literally anyone can do this, guys, so make sure you stay tuned, and it is so awesome. I cannot believe this is inside of the game still, and I believe I do want to give credit to Fluffy Rock for actually finding this thing a long time ago. I made a video on this about like a year ago, and for some reason it's still available inside the game, and I don't know how this isn't patched yet, but it's still here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the video. And if you guys do want to see more gold glitches on the channel, comment down below more gold glitches, and I'll start bringing back the one gold glitch a week video, or if this video gets to 1,000 likes, we'll continue making them. And also, if you do want to get your name on the fan board, in this video, I went ahead and I added Space Game J. So congratulations, you have now made it on the giant fan wall right here. So if you do want to get your name on the fan wall, the code word for today's video is going to be, the code word is going to be gold block. So everyone go ahead and comment down below gold block as the keyword to get your name on the fan board. So I'm going to choose someone who comments down below gold block. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into this gold glitch, because like I said, this is probably the most overpowered thing that's inside the game right now, and it only takes about 5 minutes to set up. So let's go ahead and start the tutorial. All right, so what we're actually going to do is we are simply going to start with a seat just like this. So we're going to start with the seat. Now this does actually involve cake, but you don't need cake to do this. I'm going to be building it with cake, but like I said, you do not need cake to do this glitch. So we're gonna, oh whoops, we're not gonna sit down inside the seat. That was my bad. We're gonna take a seat just like this. We are then going to place a cake. Now this could be literally anything that attaches. It could be a firework, it could be literally anything to actually just hold the build in place. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a cake. All right, so then once we actually have that placed down, we are then going to take some titanium metal blocks here, titanium block. We're then going to scale it just like this. Now I don't know if you have to use a scale tool or not for this, but I'm just gonna be using the scale tool. I'm pretty sure it works both ways if you place the blocks or if you use a scale tool, but I would recommend using the scale tool. I'm pretty sure that's how the glitch works, but I could be wrong on that. So we're gonna scale it to just about this size. Now you could literally make this as big as a size you want. Like you make it very big. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just make it a big size, because why not? All right, so I just want to say right now, the bigger you actually make this, the harder it's actually going to be able to do, because you're gonna have to be like, you know, bringing around this giant piece of metal. So if you want to make it a smaller version, it literally doesn't matter. You can literally make it one block long. So I'm just gonna be doing this right here. Anyway, now that I have my base right here, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a spring. So once we actually have our suspension spring right here, we're then going to flip it, so that way this end that's like sticking out, we're gonna make this line up with the cake we have, and we're gonna place it right there, so that way this end pushes towards the spawn points. All right, so then once we I do want to say also, guys, you don't need anchor block, no anchor block whatsoever, so keep that off. I should have said that in the beginning, that's my bad. Anyway, now that we have this, we're then going to take a random block. It doesn't matter what it is. We're going to then place it underneath this just to connect it to the ground. So we just need something connecting to the ground here, and then for the final step, all we're going to do is we're going to grab a plastic block just like this, place it on the end of the suspension spring right here. So now that we have that, we are literally all set. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna save this to literally, it doesn't matter, any save slot. I do recommend saving this thing so you can just bring it out anytime you want. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to delete the cake right there. I'm then going to reattach the cake because I'm going to need to. So I'm gonna attach it to the build. Now, like I said, I'm literally just attaching this because I'm gonna move it around the map. Now, like I said, you don't need to do it this way. All you need to do is just bring this block. You can literally, I believe, even use jets or your favorite, like, you know, fly glitch, whatever. You can do it with fireworks, some other items as well. Then what we're gonna do, once we actually have that right there, I'm going to grab the glue block, aka the butter block. I'm gonna place that inside the middle of the seat, so that way it takes up the entire seat just like this. And then I'm going to go back inside my inventory. I'm going to grab the hinge block, and I'm going to place that right there, right smack in the middle of the butter block, and make sure that the yellow part is pointing towards the spawn point over there. So now what we're going to do is we are all set. We're going to delete the wood block. We're then going to delete the seat, and boom. All right. I also recommend eating candy because it's just going to increase time, or decrease time, I should say. It's going to make it a little bit faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to fly this inside of the stages. And the good thing I actually like about this is that even if the stages reload, it doesn't affect your gold grinder at all. So we're going to fly through like, you know, 1 to 2 stages here, probably just about right here. All right. So you can see my other block that I used right there. All right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down just a little bit, just like this. This probably is a good height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the purple block that I have on the end of the spring. I'm going to put anchor block on just like this. So now the only block we want to anchor is the purple block that's at the end of the spring. So then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take my scale tool. I'm going to click on the block. Oh, that's not my scale tool. I'm going to click on my block with my scale tool, drag one of the parts up. You guys will hear it. It'll make a sound when you drag it. Then you will notice that you can now move up and down. So now the anchored block is just completely disconnected from your build itself. So then what you want to do is literally just fly all the way back, and you're literally almost done. It's literally as simple as this, guys. So we're going to fly all the way back over to our spawn. Now, this is where it does get a little bit tricky. This is probably the hardest part. Now, this is, like I said, where it becomes a little bit difficult if you do use like the longer builds just like this one. The smaller you make it, the easier it's actually going to be to like move around and stuff. The reason why I made this one super long is that way when I actually respawn over and over again, I don't have to walk as far. So this one like kind of like covers more ground, I should say. But you can see right here, you guys can see what I'm talking about. How the bigger it is, the harder it is to actually deal with here. Oh my goodness. Come on. Please game. I need to get this thing perfect. All right, there we go. I think that should be good. Maybe not. The candy kind of makes this a little bit harder, I'm not gonna lie. With placement. All right, I think this is good. Please work. Please work. Please work. Come on, go this way. We need to go down. Wait, we need to go down. All right, I think I got it. All right, this will work. This will work right here. Boom. All right, you know what? Whatever. That should be fine. You know, I don't think I can get it any better. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click on the butter, delete the cake, and now we're good. All right, we literally have our block right here. So now every time I stand on this block, I'm literally just gonna go like this, set character. You guys will see it might glitch out a little bit. I don't think you're supposed to anchor this, so don't anchor it. You might be able to, but I'm not sure. You'll see right here that you get 54 gold. All right, so then if I actually go like this, escape, reset character, just like this, my body will spawn inside the stage, but it doesn't actually spawn inside the stage. Now you guys will see, once again, look at this, 36 gold, just like that. I go like this again, reset my avatar. Sometimes it'll show this screen, sometimes it won't. And then look at this, guys. This is literally the most overpowered way to make gold inside the game. Look at this, 36 gold, just like this. Look, I spawned right on top of it. Now you could make it so that this block covers your entire build plot. You really could do that if you wanted to, and that would make it so insane. So literally every time you reset, you get 36 gold. All I gotta do is just keep touching this block over and over again, like resetting, and that's literally it, guys. Like, this has gotta be the most broken thing inside the game. 36 gold, 36 gold, 36 gold, over and over and over again. Literally can get you thousands of gold, and it literally takes 5 minutes of setting up, and it's literally so easy. So if you guys want to test out and see the farther you take this throughout the stages, let me know down below if it increases your amount of gold, because there might be a thing where if you actually take it farther inside the stages, you might get more gold. Instead of getting 36 every time, you could even get up to 50 or 70, maybe even 100 gold, but I'm not entirely too sure. So if that does work, go ahead and comment down below, guys. But just like this, I am making almost 40 gold every single time, and all I'm doing is resetting my character. Like, it's so insanely easy, and it's probably one of the most overpowered glitches I think inside the game right now. So literally all you gotta do is keep doing this over and over again, and you will make so much gold inside the game. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and drop me a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Have a great day as always. Peace out and goodbye.